high fives, and disco hip bumps. Take 4, action.
Also high fives. Coming at you.
It's always fun to scare the hell out of your cameraman as you spin your head around like Linda Blair from The Exorcist. Hey, howdy and heroic, you beautiful piggy petters. As you know, season 1 is coming to a close. And while we were digging through all the footage from this past year, we found quite a few scenes that never made the cut, things we had to just because we didn't have the time to put them in, and of course some bloopers, because the Funky Werepig has a long, glorious history of being that runaway train that smacks right dab in the middle of a dumpster fire. It's what we do best. We're going to show you Goatboy and Zombie Zach and comedian Mike Aronin, and if you behave yourselves, maybe even a surprise cameo from Boychild 1.0 and Boychild 2.0. Enough of me yapping. Joining us live via satellite through Zoom is our musical director, JJ Glamour. JJ, are you with us? There you are, buddy. There you are. Hey, without further ado, let's rock on to Electric Avenue and play us right into the madness, if you would, good sir.
Hey, don't gender identify me, man.
Now time for this official Funky Werepig Save Yourself bonus clip. So I urge you, I call upon your justice and your sense of logic and your denim pants that you never wear anymore because they're shoved in the back of the closet. Don't be embarrassed of them, especially if they're bell bottoms.
We interrupt your auto DJ programming for this important message from your pet-loving Uncle Frankie.
Hey kids, I just started my own doggy ambulance business. I bring sick and injured puppies to the vets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to take a Shih Tzu.
This has been an important message from your pet-loving Uncle Frankie.
And now, my lovely chat with Lee. You do a lot of great work across the board, so many different characters, but I would lay hard-earned, was it quid? You people do quid?
Yeah, but we don't say it in the singular. We still say cash.
Quids. I'll make a plural for you.
No, quids.
Quids.
No,
I'll give you hard-earned quids.
Dosh.
Does that mean hush? Is that the English for hush?
Dosh.
Dosh.
Folded.
Quids. I like quids. I'm doing quids. I'm going to give you hard-earned quids.
Quids ends up with a pro quo, and before you know it, you've got
that's true.
stuff.
That's true. All right, pesos. I'll give you hard-earned pesos. When your passion, when your hobby is also what you can do, that's the best, man. That's the best.
Sorry, I just had to get to the end of this. Just put like that. Sorry. I was listening. It's just, the story just kept pulling me back. I couldn't not. I know it's unprofessional. I shouldn't do it. But, you don't when you're sitting there and it's like in a pub. Someone's going, rah, rah, rah. You go, yeah. Wonder what happened next. Let's just check that out.
It's hard being that dominant in somebody's life. It's a lot of weight on my shoulder knowing that I dominate your life that much.
Oh.
So I'll wake up 3 o'clock in the morning, which is probably what? You're 8 o'clock in the morning your time.
Yeah.
And I'll wake up 3 o'clock in the morning and just think, God, please let Lee just have 5 minutes. 5 minutes today where he's not thinking about Greg Hall and all of his wonderful works. You know, just
there's no way I can't do it, Greg. And do you know what? I need to see someone about that because it's still happening when I'm having a poo or knocking one off in the toilet. It's like,
Oh.
this isn't right.
no. I know people who
suddenly start going hoink.
I know people who only read my books in the toilet. So that's commonplace here.
You use very absorbent paper.
It is. I've had people tell me. I've had people tell me they've bought 3 or 4 copies of my book because it saves on the toilet paper.
Can I edit point at the moment?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I didn't think that would work. I thought, I need a wee. How can I get out of this? I need a wee really bad. I could say, can we have an edit point? And the producer said, yeah. It's like a virtual.
Yeah. It's magic. It's magic.
3 seconds because I need a wee and I need some more.
I'll meet you back here. I'll meet you back here.
I'll be back.
All right.
I'll
be back too. I'll race you.
I'll be reading my book.
Magic Farmers Incorporated will also be joining the party later on to bring us the laughs. And if I'm not mistaken, later on in the show, Adam will be bringing the entire Adam Ezra group in, merging the Wang with the Chung, to do a song with us, for us, at us, later on in the show. Yes, and if we have time, we will discuss The Legend of Banjo Dick.
I have to say my favorite movie of all time is that one with Lola Falana.
Seriously though, I mean, do you think this shirt's too distracting? Hey, can I show you something real quick?
Yeah.
I gave all my comic books to my boys, and they took them and hid them, and I don't even get to see them anymore. But here's one that I hid from them because I knew it was going to be a ton of money. Look at this. Look at this. Can you see that?
Oh, look at Mr. T.
Mr. T and the T Force. There he is, the whole comic. This is a famous first issue because it's more money when you get a #1. And look, it's got a card with it. Hold my hands on the card. There's the card. It's got a special, it's like aluminum or something.
It's got the grinning Mr. T going. Rah.
All right, how rich am I?
You're the expert.
What?
Yeah, it's a $3 book.
How do you know it's $3?
Because I get a book that tells me how much books are cost.
And you know that, dude, I paid $2 for this. I paid $2 for this, which means I just made $1.
Yay!
I'm $1 richer. That was a smart investment. That was cool. Ha! Already, I've got an extra bonus $1 off that. That's groovy. So, but this is the kind of expertise you're going to be bringing us, right?
Well, I haven't had any actual episodes of the After going on with the squirrels, but we've all had fun, and there's more coming still. Every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I know you're talking about After I know you're talking about the show you have every Wednesday night on TMV Cafe, but how they haven't handed you a children's show yet is beyond me.
Whoa, a children's show? That would be crazy.
You gotta talk
that would
to
be
EW.
like, yes.
So hells yeah, party your Bahookie off on December 31st. Junk punch this new year goodbye. How about the old year? Punch that to punch everybody. I hope you weren't having yams though. I mean, because yams, I don't even know what they are. So no, don't yams. Can I talk to you about Cannonball?
Yeah. Oh my God. It doesn't even feel like this lifetime because so much has happened. We shot that November 2019.
I only know about it, and I have to give you a trade secret here. The only reason I know about Cannonball is because my wife has a crush on the Miz.
Ah, well,
It's like I can compete. Her two, there is a suitcase she keeps packed by the door with my clothes in. And the rule is if either the Miz or John Oliver ever stop by, I grab the bag and I'm out. I'm out. So, you know, and like the Miz is a wrestler and he's funny as hell, and John Oliver, I can't compete with those dimples and that British accent.
it is
So
the
I've
accent.
just conceded defeat in advance. Okay, when I started off my stand-up career, I had built up a really good stand-up career, a great following. Everybody knew me. Everybody knew my name. I had packed houses. And then I met this guy. And we started working together. And then all of a sudden, I don't have crowds showing up anymore. I don't have people coming to my shows. I'm like, I got that table of two sitting there. You could hear the ice melting in the glass.
Yes.
Do you remember what my name was when you first met me?
Yes, Mary Lou Retton.
Oh,
Right?
I wish. My name, my actual name, and it's on my birth certificate, is
Yes.
Mike Aronin. I had built up an incredible following. People were going crazy over me. And then I meet this guy. He doesn't just steal my act. All of a sudden, I've got to go come up with this stupid Greg Hall. Who would pick that name? What the hell? But it was all that was left over. So, yes, Mike Aronin, I'm glad you've enjoyed your career so far.
Greg, do you have can
I cut you off real quick? Did you notice how quick he just went right back to calling me Greg?
Yes.
He's not going to budge. He is not going to budge.
No. So Mary,
Interrupt your auto DJ programming for this important message from the old guy who saw a cartoon last night.
So I hit the wrong channel, and there's this cartoon that looks like it was made for a nickel. Make Walt Disney puke. These little kids who live in Alaska or something, and one of them cusses like a possessed nun. Little bastard named Batman, and there's cartoon sex and the gays and all in this perverted town called Snowland.
Are you talking about South Park with Cartman?
Yeah, that's what I said.
This has been an important message from the old guy who saw a cartoon last night. April 21st is not a date I give a shit about.
Well, we made him look like a horrible father. I tip my hat to you, sir. Victory is ours.
Those sneaky, sneaky Boychilds. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this as much as we did putting it together for you. But let's keep this whole shebang going if we can. JJ, there you are. Let's put the needle to the record. Let's go ahead and throw those pants in the air like you just don't care. But most of all, if you would, good sir, play us out and make it something funky.
What the hell was that?